Hello students, welcome to Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School Kadawara. This is your DG classes. I am Purnima Shukla. Student, this is the class 11th and the chapter first, the living world. Okay, this is of the subject what? Biology. So our first chapter is the living world and in previous class हमने क्या पढ़ा था? हमने कुछ दैट इज़ मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेवल जो था वो पढ़ा था. नाउ सम कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ लिविंग बीइंग्स. ठीक है, कुछ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो हैं दैट इज़ ओपन एंड क्लोज सिस्टम पढ़ चुके हैं हम. एंड अबाउट द organization level that the human being or any living being is formed by from atom to the other level, that is atoms and molecules, molecules to compound, compound, then mixture, and then cell, then tissue, tissue, then organ, organ system, and then a living being. Okay, so from simple to complex complexity तक हमारा जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लेवल होता है, सेल इज़ द बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ द लाइफ. ओके, सेल से स्टार्ट होता है. तो ये कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है. नाउ अनदर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ लिविंग बीइंग्स, दैट इज़ व्हाट? होम्योस्टेसिस. फर्स्ट इज़ व्हाट? होम्योस्टेसिस. होम्यो मीन्स सेम, सिमिलर, एंड स्टेसिस मीन व्हाट? That is steady. मतलब steady state या similar state, same state. Every living beings wants to be in a similar state. हमारा जो body है that is a open system. From there energy as well as the material is transferred or exchanged from the environment. Okay, so this exchange takes place in the body as well as. So हमारी body क्या चाहती है? हमारी body एक steady state में रहना चाहती है. The body is what? Watery. Human body कैसी होती है? That is watery, means based on water. All the activities of the body is based on water. Okay, so regularly we in some time interval we take the water from the environment, but regularly from our body some amount of water is losses, that is in the form of sweat or in the form of a urine. So this means in our body the concentration of water is to be in a steady state. It wants to be in a steady state. So this is homeostasis. Means another example is what? Like if we are going on running, and when we run then our body needs more energy, and for energy there the respiration takes place, oxidation takes place to get the energy in the form of ATP. तो अगर हम दौड़ रहे हैं एट दैट टाइम हमारे जो ब्रीथिंग है, ब्रीथिंग रेट इज इंक्रीज्ड. ठीक है, बढ़ जाती है. एंड ड्यू टू दैट वी टेक मच अमाउंट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इन अ रैपिड फॉर्म इन आवर बॉडी एंड इन आवर लंग्स, एंड देन सॉरी and then what? Respiration takes place, oxidation takes place, and in this way our body takes much amount of oxygen. So the amount of oxygen or the energy in our body to be in a steady state, और ये कम ना हो या ज़्यादा ना हो, इसके लिए हमारी बॉडी में वर्क होता रहता है. कोई भी चीज़ हो, लाइक हियर I am talking about the oxygen, but like water in our body जैसा है according to environment वो steady state में रहना चाहता है. तो this is called as homeostasis. Okay, this was discovered by W.B. Cannon in 1932. Okay, another is what? Metabolism. Now metabolism, living beings, all the living beings have metabolism. What is the meaning of metabolism? Metabolism means that they are the anabolic or catabolic process. What is the meaning of anabolic and catabolic? Anabolic means when the simple substances or material or compounds are joined together, they form the complex compound. That process is called as anabolic process. Like in the plant's photosynthesis, carbon dioxide, water, they are react with each other and forms the carbohydrate, that is the complex substance. So this is the anabolic process, it needs energy. Okay, catabolic process is what? In which the complex materials are breaking down into a simple molecules, that is called as catabolic process, and it releases energy. Example is like respiration. Okay, carbohydrate C6H12O6, it breaks into CO2 and water and releases amount of energy in the form of ATP. So this is catabolic process. Both anabolic and catabolic process, they are called as metabolic processes. यानी हमारी बॉडी में या किसी भी लिविंग बींग्स में ये रिएक्शंस चलती रहती हैं. एनाबॉलिक प्रोसेस भी चलता है, कैटाबॉलिक प्रोसेस भी चलता है, एंड बोथ आर कॉल्ड एज मेटाबॉलिक प्रोसेसेस, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज मेटाबॉलिज्म. Okay, so this phenomenon is necessary for the life to be alive. So this is the characteristics of living being. Third is growth. What is growth? Every living being have a growth. सभी बढ़ते हैं. आप देखते हैं छोटे पहले जब बर्थ होता है तो बच्चा बहुत छोटा होता है, एंड देन ग्रेजुअली वो बढ़ने लग जाता है, उसकी हाइट बढ़ती है, हेल्थ बढ़ती है. So this is what growth. In plants also we see that the seed is when we sown the seed, it is sprouted and then it grows and germinated and become a plant and then become a tree. So this is the growth. Every animal or living beings have growth, the process of growth. Another is what? Reproduction. Living beings in the earth being to be stable, वो क्या करता है, उनके जो अपने जो स्पीशीज़ हैं उनकी कंटिन्यूटी बनी रहती है बिकॉज ऑफ द रिप्रोडक्शन. लिविंग बींग्स नॉट एक्सटिंक्ट फ्रॉम द अर्थ ड्यू टू द प्रोसेस ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन. मीन्स एवरी लिविंग बींग्स गिव बर्थ टू देयर चाइल्ड और अ बेबी. ओके, so this is what? Reproduction. Next is survival. So every living beings have to be survive in the earth. अगर वो लाइफ है, लिविंग है, तो क्या होगा, उसे अपने आप को इस अर्थ पर सर्वाइव करना होगा. फॉर दैट दे हैव टू स्ट्रगल. देयर इज अ कॉम्पिटिशन बिटवीन दैम एंड फॉर फूड, क्लोथ्स एंड शेल्टर and for reproduction. So this is what? That is survival. So every living beings have to be struggle for the survival. Then movement. Living beings are move from one place to another. Okay, so movement means what? Movement means to move their parts of body. Okay, this type of movement is also we see in the plants also. The leaves and flowers or fruit, they are moving due to the blowing of air. So this is the movement. Animals का भी movement हम देखते हैं. Locomotion is also the characteristic feature which is in animals or high animals or living beings, but it is not seen in the plants. But some aquatic plants are there the locomotion show due to the water current. With the help of water current, Wolfia and other type of aquatic plants are moved from one place to another. So this is locomotion. Then irritability. Every living being have a quality of irritation. इफ़ किसी भी लिविंग बींग्स को अगर आप छेड़ते हो तो उसको परेशानी होती है. आप अगर किसी कैट है उसको आप पत्थर मारोगे तो उसे लगेगा. आपको अगर कोई मारता है तो आपको लगेगी. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट इरिटेशन. एंड किसी भी टाइप के स्टिमुलस से अगर हमें प्रॉब्लम होती है तो वो क्या है, इरिटेबिलिटी है. एवरी लिविंग बींग्स में इरिटेबिलिटी होगी, बट इफ़ देयर इज़ नॉन लिविंग सो दे हैव नो एनी टाइप ऑफ इरिटेबिलिटी. आप पत्थर को कितना भी फेंको मारो कुछ नहीं होगा, वो टूटेगा बस. आप बेंच को अगर पीटोगे तो बेंच को लगेगी नहीं, इरिटेशन नहीं होगा. ओके, सो दैट इज़ व्हाट इरिटेबिलिटी. अनदर इज that is they respond to stimulation. Irritation means what? They respond to stimulation. Adaptation. Adaptation means what? To change ourselves according to the environment, structurally or physiologically or morphologically. If you change yourself according to the environment, that is called as what? Adaptation. क्या एग्जाम्पल हो सकते हैं इसके एडाप्टेशन के? जैसे कि यू सी दैट व्हेन वी आर गोइंग इन अ सनलाइट, after some time we see that the skin which is exposed to the sunlight, there it become dark. Okay, so what happened there? In our skin there the melanin pigment are present, and that melanin pigments are exposed to sunlight to protect our skin from the ultraviolet light, and due to this reason our skin become dark in color. So this is the adaptation, and this is short term adaptation because this is not permanent, this is temporary. अगर आप अपने उस एक्सपोज पोर्शन को बॉडी के अगर आप कुछ समय तक ढक के रखेंगे तो वो फिर से वैसे ही नेचुरल कलर में आ जाता है. तो दैट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ एडाप्टेशन, शॉर्ट टर्म एडाप्टेशन. लॉन्ग टर्म एडाप्टेशंस भी होते हैं, जैसे there is the adaptation if we see that जो kangaroo है, kangaroo, they have a brood or a pouch in their stomach to carry their baby. This type of क्या है ये? This type of adaptation, that is a long term adaptation, it is a permanent adaptation. Camel have a hump on their back. For what? For storage of food and water. So this is what? This is a type of long term adaptation. क्योंकि डेजर्ट में पानी की कमी होती है, खाना ज़्यादा नहीं मिलता है, तो कैमल में क्या है, एक क्वालिटी है कि वो 30 डेज तक विदाउट वाटर रह सकता है. क्यों? क्योंकि दे हैव अ हम्प ऑन देयर बॉडी और अ बैक जिसमें वो स्टोर करके रखता है. तो ये एक एडाप्टेशन है टू सर्वाइव इन अ एनवायरनमेंट और टू अडॉप्ट themselves in a adaptation in a environment. This is adaptation. Third is longevity. That is or aging. Aging means every animals have a age, a definite age. Like housefly, they have a 1 month age. Okay, butterfly have a 3 days age. Turtle 200 years of age. ह्यूमन बींग्स की एवरेज एज जो होती है वो 70 और 80 होती है, बट दे हैव 100 years of age. So this is the aging, and the aging process is what? From the birth they are very youngster, and then become elder, and then old age is coming, and so this is what? Aging. The process of our metabolic processes are also retarded due to the aging process. Then after this, death. Every living beings have to be dead. So this is the last characteristic of any living being. So this is all about the characteristics of living beings. I hope you can understand it. Thank you.